let's go with box number 2 of Vendetta. And today we're going to try a different camera angle. See how this works out. Maybe I'll quit having to feel like I'm always reaching across everything. Alright, so box 1 got us 1 copy at least of all commons and uncommons for the set. Now, 2 of the uncommons came in as foil, so that, you know, depends on how you collect. Whether you think the foils are just the same as a regular, or if you're trying to set up a set of foils. I'm just using them to supplement, so it really doesn't matter to me. I keep 1 of each as life goes on. So I will have to look when it's time to see what I have. All right, we've got a foil feeling. Morgana, Vindictive. And a Decree of Unity. I got all 6 of the decrees out of the last box, obviously, because, well, actually not obviously, because they are rares, but I did get all 6. Now, I need to pay attention today. One of the guys on Twitter was mentioning how he was trying to pay attention to sets and whether in the foil slot, if you get a rare, you should be able to get an epic. And if you get a legend in your rare spot, you should be getting an epic. So I'm trying to see if that's going to pan out. Crumbling Sands and Eye of the Twilight. So here's a foil, a rare in the foil slot. We got Mel, Defiant Soul. We got Ambessa, Matriarch of War. And we did get Shen, Leader of the Kinku Order, as our epic. So that did pan out with a rare in the foil slot, moving into an epic. That one I've noticed in the past, where the foil slot might get something Wild Claw. And here we have a different pattern. We got an epic, because that's not a, we got an epic of Renekent. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with words today. We got Brute as our epic. So, not bad. We've only opened a couple of packs and we've gotten 2 epics so far. That doesn't mean that we're going to have any better luck than normal, but I'm just pleased to see things are moving along nicely. Again, this is our uncommon, our foil slot. We got Decree of Insight. We moved to Kennen, Keeper of Balance, to a epic Ocean Drake. If we get rid of all the epics early, then we're just going to have miscellaneous at the end. Oh, so, but yeah, the set finder came together real nice. Had gone out and picked up some new Fanatics pages because I like how they hold the cards with sleeves better. All right, so we have a legend in our rare spot. Moving into an epic of Signature Spell Zed Deathmark. So that's at least one occurrence of that. And nice that I got a signature spell, because I didn't get any signature spells out of the first box. All right, we got a foil, Kali Silent, Gangplank Naval. We got a foil, Otterpuss, Twilight Reveler, Kali Rogue Assassin. Foil Demolitionist, Swain Visionary, Rage Amplifier, oh, and I did get my hands on a pre-rift kit yesterday. Prophet of the Kraken, going in a Jace Defender of Tomorrow. Have not opened it yet, so at least I've got my promo card taken care of. So we got a foil, Glowstone, and we have SP5. We got a Crystal Rose. Let me go play with it. So that gives us SP4 and SP5 so far. Mind you, I think SP4 and 5 are the least valuable of the SPs, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I need them for my set. Oh, you should be seeing prices up at the top. Again, those will be based off of TCG Player median price for whatever day I actually do the editing of the video, not necessarily the day that I ran the video. Forgotten Relic to a Steel Paws. And I only put the prices on because, well, it gives some point of reference. I try to do cards that are, you know, over a couple bucks, but I started doing all epics at this point, even though we had a 60-cent epic the other day. Hextech Disc, going into a signature spell, Jace, Acceleration Gate. It's nice that I'm getting a couple signature spells. Foil slot. Shen, Scourge of Shadows, to Butcher of the Sands. kind of like the camera where it's at. It gives a better space for me to work in. Gust Monk is our foil. And Bess of the Wolf. Hextech Formula. We got a foil slot. Nasu, Guardian of Knowledge. To an Eclipse Dragon. Foil slot. Rage Fueled. To a Cannon. I did get one of each of the legends out of the first box, so that took care of filling that in. All right, so foil slot is a rare. Zed without sound. Going into a Rook General. To our foil, not foil, yeah, foil slot, you know, signature spell. Epic Lightning Rush from Kennen. So 3 lightning, not lightning. Yeah, words are hard today, as I was saying. Signature spells. Why I can't talk. Oh boy. We've got a foil. We got a spell, Decree of Discord. K-Link, Justify. We have a Decree of Focus. Mel, Defiant Soul. We're down to 4 packs. I have not seen an alt art yet, or have I? Double check my numbers here. No. Make sure I didn't miss one over here. Actually, Mel, Defiant Soul is. And that is a alt art. Shows you how much. Go back through and take a look before we get to these. Nope, that's the only one I missed so far. All right, so we're down to the last 4. 1 alt art. Handful of epics and 1 crystal rose so far. Decree of Strength. Temporal Breach. There's our foil. We have a legend. And we go into a epic. Zed from the Shadows. Two packs. We've got a foil. Riven Shattered. Jace, Hammer in Hand. And our last pack. Will we get another alt art or just have one today? We have at least a foil, Plaza Guardian, and Soul Reflection, but we do end up with an alt art Fury Rune. So we did get 2 alt arts. Our 2 alt arts, Mel Defiant Soul and the Fury Rune. Zed from the Shadows, Kennen Signature, Jace Signature, Zed Signature, all signature spells, not signature cards, Ocean Drake, the Brute, and Leader of the Order. And our Crystal Rose, Ezreal, Prodigy, SP number 5. All right. I will go ahead and put these into the binder and see where we're at on the set. Next video, we'll probably have a checklist started showing where we're at and finishing this set. Origins is down to 3, and Spirit Forge was down at 10, I want to say it was. And I'm not quite sure where Unleashed was. I think it was 16. But over time, we'll finish those off. Trying to not go out on TCG and just buy them. Trying to do local trades and things like that. But, or find more boxes. All right. We'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be... I've got, like I said, the Zed Shen 2-player box. I've got, where did I put them? Here's the vault. And here it is. So something in this will get open, some sort of combination. All right, thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.